So for breakfast, I am eating the last of my cheesecake with some of my mulberries. Mulberry preserves? I don't know what you call them. They're just mulberries with some on-flint sweetener, some sugar-free sweetener, and I cooked it up and put it in a jar because I don't normally eat jelly, but I would really like it with my cheesecake. So that's gonna be my breakfast. By the way, good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle. I'm so glad you're here. And I am supposed to say that at the beginning, not second. Sorry about that. So now let's go along to my breakfast. All right, so there you go. I'm going to quickly eat up these leftovers and then I have some work to do on my pears. So let's get started. All right, so it's lunchtime and I made myself up a pasta with the red lentil pasta with some sausage, peppers, and onions. And I added some garlic powder, salt, onion powder. And yes, it's a crossover, but I wanted something with noodles. That was the only way that I could think of doing it. By the way, it was with pesto and I was, for whatever reason, not in the mood for pesto. So I'm gonna try this. So there it is. It probably doesn't look extremely appetizing, but I already tried it and it's actually very tasty. Hello, it's supper time. I actually wasn't going to eat supper. Heard some very sad news actually. And it was just, I didn't want to eat. A cousin of mine was vacationing in Alaska and they were in a terrible accident and one of my cousins is now home with the Lord. So even though we're happy that she's there now, it makes us so sad for those of us that are still here. We have a family reunion on Sunday and it's just not gonna be the same without them there. We have a family reunion once a year and I'm probably one of the weird ones that looks forward to it. My dad has a huge family and so we don't get together very often, but when we do get together, it's always nice to get to see my cousins and their children because especially now that we're all getting older. I don't know all of my cousins because there are so many, which I think is amazing and a huge blessing, and I love it. But so it's always so much fun to go to my family reunion and get to see all the cousins. But this year there will be one less. But I know that one is dancing on the streets of gold right now with her children. She lost 2 sons, and I know she's happy finally getting to see them again. So anyway, I'm going to eat the same thing I had for lunch. I was wanting to go get some ice cream and I didn't. I walked past that ice cream and I didn't eat it, so yay me. But I knew I needed to eat something, so it's just the noodle stuff from this morning or this afternoon that I made. Excuse me. I worked all day on my pears and hopefully I'll get them finished up tomorrow. It's been quite the day working on them. Not this hand, but my other hand is so sore. Actually, this hand's sore too from cutting all of the pears, and I still have 1 crate full of pears to do. So I will be so glad I was done. I'm thankful for the pears, but they are a lot of work when you get them initially, and this year we probably got about half the amount of pears. So anyway, I found a way to do it quicker this year, so I'm definitely thankful for the harvest and thankful that I'm done or almost done. So anyway, that's all I got for you today, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow because I'm either going to work on my duck house or I'm going to work in the garden. It just depends if it rains or not because it's been really hot here and we really need the rain to get rid of the heat. So anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.